whether it's Worthy up front in that line or linebackers, secondary, it seems like this is a very physical team. Is this the most physical team we've played to date this season?
You know, I thought Nebraska was a good defense, but I think in many ways, yeah, I'd say they are. It looks to be on film the most physical defense we've played.
And that's Chryst, Wisconsin's offensive coordinator. I'm Mike Fiammetta, sports editor at the Badger Herald. By all accounts, it looks like Chryst is right. It's going to be offense versus defense this week as the Badgers travel to East Lansing to take on Michigan State. Michigan State, of course, beat the Badgers last year 34-24 in what might have been the Badgers' worst performance of the year. Kelly, this year, the Badgers are going to be facing one of the nation's at best rush defenses with that defensive line. What's the running game going to look like this week?
As far as the running backs, Monty Ball is going to be a big factor again. He had 3 touchdowns last weekend. James White, I think, is going to get in there a little bit more. He and Monty had about the same carries. I think Monty had 14, James had 13, and James also had a touchdown. So I think you'll see a lot more switching off between them. But of course, the Michigan State defensive line is going to be pretty important. They've been pretty much the same throughout the entire time Center Pete Konz has been here, and as he said this week, it's going to be the biggest challenge for them.
Number one defense in the country. They do a lot of blitzing. They got a lot of NFL type players, so take your pick. They're very good at what they do, and that's what makes this game fun, is that we get to go against a good team.
Pete Konz absolutely going to be an interesting player to watch this weekend, protecting for Badger quarterback Russell Wilson. What Russell Wilson going to bring to East Lansing this weekend?
Well, I think the biggest thing for Russell in the passing game will be to make quick decisions. Michigan State's defense is one that blitz often and from a variety of areas. So I think Russell's going to have to make checkdowns often to Ewing or Ball or White, whoever's back there, maybe even Pedersen. I think those players especially are going to benefit from the passing game this weekend.
I mean, I know they're a physical defense. They're going to come out, just play real physical, and they talk stuff, but we just going to come out there as an offense and just do what we do, just keep our mouths closed and just play Wisconsin football. I mean, we can go out there and execute and do the same things we've been doing each and every week.
Certainly going to be a great game in East Lansing this weekend as the Badgers take on the Spartans. For Elliott and Kelly, I'm Mike, and thanks for watching.